Hello. I am putting out this information. I am a father who have been accused of abuse and neglect of my children, of my middle daughter. And I'm putting this information out because it's clearly that I've been set up by not just the mother, but my daughter, DSS, and the police department. Basically, as you look over the information, you will clearly see what I'm talking about, and you can clearly see what they have been trying to hide and cover up to keep them from being exposed for their corruption and the documentations and stuff that they had perjured and created to try to support their what they've been saying. What they've been doing is because they haven't got any evidence and they haven't had anybody to back what they're saying. Not even my old daughter, because she had changed her story up so many times that they had to even threaten her, and stating they were going to lock her up if she continued to change her story. So basically, you have a child that I guess don't know what to do now. She got herself in this, deep hole and stuff. So, and now, they got their stuff in a deep hole, DSS and the police department and so forth. And now they don't have no choice but to try to, cover their tails, because I'm after them now, because I have plenty of proof of the constant lies that they have been telling, from the transcripts and from other paperwork, and even the judges have been in on it with them, because our rights have been violated. They have been treating us totally unethical. They stepped on our rights and violated them to the utmost. Georgia and the Polo have violated codes regarding the foster care hearing. We had the hearing back in April, I believe it was, and by the code of Virginia, it says Virginia Code 16.1-281 and 282 states you have to hear and make some kind of ruling within 45 days. And just put it this way, it's been 5 months and we still haven't gotten to that step yet, because every time we went back 4 times, and he continued to refuse to hear it, to make any ruling on it. So we won't appeal, because he was mad because we appealed his first decision on the repugnance, which you will see even then from the transcript, there was no repugnance. Matter of fact, they conflicted and with each other so much, their stories, that they didn't have anything to go on or anything that supported what they were saying. So basically, you can clearly see the discrimination here and the biasness here by not just the judge, but also the corruption by the DSS and so forth have you, in the reports and the allegations made towards me. That's why the criminal charges was dropped against me and my wife, because it was clearly they was made up against me and my wife, and they just had them hanging there to try to scare us and to think that we would take what they was giving to us. They even tried to make me plea deals, and I wasn't taking none of them because I was not guilty. And they continue to make threats, and they have been making threats ever since this started, towards me and my wife, threatening us to sign different documentations and so forth. And we complained to various departments, department heads, the governor. I wrote letters to the NAACP, Department of Justice, the FBI, and so forth. But still, I haven't heard anything back. But the only way to make organizations like that and companies like that respond is you have to let the general public know. You basically have to put them on blast to let them know that, that we're watching you, that the American people is watching you, that the whole world is watching you. Is you going to continue to let this corruption go on within the Commonwealth, within the counties, and so forth? And it's clear that both judges, the two judges that I went before so far, have been also in on it. As you'll see in the transcript from the last time we went on the 15th from Mary Grace O'Brien, she clearly states it don't look like if she stray away from the hard evidence as much as possible to make a biased decision and so forth with the prosecutor, which she used to be a prosecutor also herself. And you'll see the other from the transcripts, the other statements that she says within the prosecutor's favor that was a totally biased and racist statement about my daughter as well. But this is just some of the unfairness and corruption that has been going on with this case and this situation. And as you look at the video, you will see the history of how all this stemmed, came to be, the influences behind the matter, and you'll see once again the constant lies and the inconsistencies and things of that nature, which nobody supports. not even them. They even stumbling up themselves now and choking on their own lies. And that's what's so pathetic about it, because for them to get and do what they're doing and nobody do nothing about it, it's a crime within itself. I hope this reaches out to someone, some organization, some company, some people that can actually take charge and do something about this. Like I said, I'm not going to give up. They took our kids back in March, and they have made up all kinds of documentations to accomplish that, and which we was not even able to argue or cross-examine. We was totally gagged, and our rights was violated clearly once again. And you will see that all in the notes that I will have posted online. Please contact me. I will have the email posted within the description and within the video of this footage. Thank you for listening, and hope to hear from you soon.